Hello, everyone. Shantae here. I hope you guys are having a great day. Long time no see. I have been challenged by the lovely Lady Cree here on the YT, Miss Fun Creations, to make some projects. So let me tell you what I had to make. Like I said, I hope you all are doing well. I had to create two A2 greeting cards, two A7, which is 5 by 7, and I had to use four different embossing folders. The cards could be any theme. I had to have a stamped or die cut outside greeting on all the cards, and a stamped inside sentiment for the cards. I had to show my envelopes, and I had to create any two projects using the Stamps of Life products. And I could interact other companies with that as well. All right. So let me show you what I have going on. Hopefully you guys can see well. So I used Stress Oxide Vintage Photo. Again, same old story I've been saying ever since I moved here in February. Stuff I didn't take out work, so stuff is still in boxes, boxed up and all of that. So I found the stamp block. I hadn't used the stamp block in I don't know how long. But that's how bad things are around here. So I just purchased this Divinity Butterfly Layering for combo die. And then, of course, I just got it. It just came out. I haven't been buying stuff either. But I wanted this stamp set as well. God's Quotes number 5. I used all of these. And I don't know if this is new or not. I think so. It doesn't matter. I just got it. Anna Griffin, we got this in Create. I used the For You. This tag set. My Stamps Life items, the only thing I could find was this Create a Tag die set. I use these two Blessed from My Favorite Things. Blessings and Blessed. And this is a smaller Blessed from them. All right. So I also use this Slimline die set from KS Craft. I had been too long got this one. Yeah. All right. So then I use this Cutterbook and Anna Griffin embossing folders. No, these are really old because that's when she was with Cutterbook. Paisley Dance. I use this Doris flower. It's like flower embossing folder. I use this album making folder from Anna Griffin that we got in a Create box one year. Of course, you can get this now because I stopped doing Create. And then this is another Slimline Anna Griffin embossing folder that I use as well. And I took it and put it on my 5x7. It's Gorget Lace. Folder. And I use these card bases and cards, envelopes and card bases that I got on clearance from Dollar General. And so, you know, they are thin, so I build them up. And also my 5x7 envelope I use right here from Hobby Lobby. Same thing. Well, you know, they are not flimsy, but that's what I used. Alrighty, so let me show you one of the first cards. Let me see if I can zoom out without making a mess. Okay, so this is the, you see the flower embossing folder. And I like this, that I said it's 4 different layers, like the picture showed. And I had to figure out how to make the color I wanted to pop in the most holes. Do your best and let God do the rest. God plans will always be greater and more beautiful than all of your disappointments. That's 1A2. Here's this one. Says blessed. And see, on this one, I wanted the, I think I got it. One of them, I didn't get it right, but I kept it because you can't tell. God is still writing your story. Quit trying to steal the pen. Trust the author. Now, this is a word for me. Ooh. Okay, and this is the first one that I made. This 5x7. You can see that embossing. And of course, I don't know what my it was, child, when I tell you, I'm sitting here having a makeshift something so that the emboss folder go through the machine because I don't know where my place is. You gotta know that there's some love in this situation right here for me to do all this folding up paper, making stacks and everything. May I never forget on my best day that I still need God as desperately as I did on my worst. God will carry you through this. And, you know, oftentimes with cards like this, it is just a word of encouragement. And you don't have to always use this when you're going through. Sometimes it's just a word to let people know it do get better, better, and better. Because he's a promise keeper. Here's the last card with that slimline folder. You see that blessed? Oh, and I die cut and stacked all the words up and all that stuff to match the butterflies. That's that slimline die set from KS Craft. I just cut a simple strip of thin gold to put at the top and the bottom because I felt like it needed something else. God will give you the strength you need to get through your situation. Trust him. So I love the way this turned out. And then here is the tag that I made. I used the remnant of that embossing fold and cut it at the top. And that's for you. And here is the second tag right here. Same thing, I used the inside piece of this heart on this one. And that's that for you. I didn't feel like I needed the shadow because that die is big. But I thought that it was so cute. And then it accommodates all the cards that I made. So I hope you guys like these two 5x7s and the two 4x4 A2 cards, excuse me, and the tags. Hopefully this has encouraged you to not go by, but use what you have and replicate and duplicate. That's all what it's about. I'm pretty much on that kick right now. I've just stopped doing a whole lot of buying and stuff because I have so much stuff I have not used. I want to say, except the For You, and the Blessed. Everything else had my, of course, what I didn't already have recently, it was still new. I had never used it. So thank you so much, Lucretia. I hope you guys like my video. I'm not real perky and stuff today. We just had a close death in the family. We just found out yesterday, so it's still fresh. A lot of my family doesn't even know. So that's all I'm going to say about that. So I'm not my normal self. Nothing is wrong with me. It's just a little grieving that we're having to do. All right. So you guys have a blessed day. I'll be back with another video. Bye. Thanks for watching. I have Lucretia's channel, as always, linked in the description box below.